protect us. Hup.
What is up, all you elementals out there? This is Whitney Daily Mentor, and today I am bringing you the event for Genshin Impact. If I'm correct. I need to get going on this, so let's go. And let me get this first before we teleport down into the mines. And let's go.
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there!
Hey, Yumpy! Yumpy! It's been a while!
Oh, Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
I didn't expect to see you down here either.
Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Why?
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
What's going on?
And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? Paimon's starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened? Don't be so naive! The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Ito and Cuckoo!
Oh, hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
What are you two doing here? How'd you get out of Inazuma?
Someone's coming! But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
It's Ito and Cookie Shinobu.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
It's the one and only Ito.
I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Aha! So you have seen her.
No. What gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Oh my god.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved my life, so... yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
Aren't you supposed to be from Inazuma?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right?
Yeah.
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
Alright.
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate.
Oh.
We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. Listen, Granny said that a man must learn to be grateful, and I'm gonna help this legal advisor lady no matter what it takes.
That's nice and all, but what if she really doesn't need your help?
You're
You
joking, right?
numbskull.
I mean, that's not possible. Of course she needs my help.
Traveler. That way.
Yeah, that way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
No problem, Cookie. You look nice.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Yeah, let's go. Careless Trails. Yeah, this. I just wanted to make. I'm just gonna make. Oh, something definitely opened up down there. Oh, Yanfa, you're checking out this place too? Probably. Okay, I feel like I should get Traveler. Sorry, Dongling.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Okay.
Look! Yampe is here too! Hey, Yampe! We sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Ah.
So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor.
Of course it is.
Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Oh, so you do know what kind of place this is.
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Huh? Oh, Yvonne! Hey! Oh, she sounds nice. Whoa.
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
Huh, that's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Really? I guess I do.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
I promise. Also, that die is messed up. If it's supposed to be every side had... once opposite sides add up to 7, that 2 and 5 should not be there. The 5 should be at least on the top, or that 2 should be at least on the other side.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
Gosh dang it!
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Calm down.
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
We wouldn't know!
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Oh, why you?
You know?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Everyone calm down.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
Sorry, that just...
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get... unpleasant.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Wow.
I
Gotta
don't think
admit, I
Shinobu
like
wants
your
to
optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Oh no.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
The only rage. Gosh dang it.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no, these two are about to go at it!
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just...
Oh no.
Uh-oh, it's a...
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh?
Oh no.
Ah!
Ito! What? Why are you gonna show Ito? Whoa!
Ouch!
Okay.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
I don't feel worse.
This place.
Where are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put
You
up
know
with
that
kind of
only
thing?
rage. You numbskull.
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
Bullchucker. Oh, dear.
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about. I won't treat you as hostiles. And in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets. I'll do what I can to find a way out.
Alright.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the Fantastic Compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need. According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish.
That's alright.
Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well... I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds demanding!
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer!
Traveler with the face again! Love those faces. Just like a serious Paimon.
Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Fine.
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
I'm good.
Great! You know, Bullchucker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Alright. Okay, that's something. Yelan, what the heck is that?
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Zhao?
Oh, it's Xiao.
Zhao!
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do. I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well,
That's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Seriously, Bullchucker? Where do you get your confidence from?
he's an Oni.
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he could
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon. So stop trying to sound like one.
The teleport base. Where are we? We're right here? Huh. Oop, I should have made more food. Chamber of the Twisted Cranes. I'm gonna need
I'll bring
you.
my seasonings.
Barbara, Winnie Doo. Alright, let's do this.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Oh yeah, there's something here.
Let's
I
dance.
need to heal up Blue Cow, man.
No touching. All hail. All these twists and turns
Oh my God,
remind
that-
Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Maybe. Hmm. Okay. Alright, so they're missing, yeah.
Let the show be. Go!
Nothing over this way. Alright. Now let's do this.
I'll protect us. Access denied. Boba, get them! No touching. Access denied. Let's dance. No touching.
Yep. Barbarian. Alright.
For Rex Lapis! You're toast! Oh no! Higher, higher, hands on fire! I can fix this.
Alright.
Nope, I can fix this. Oh, ink! Let's dance. Oh no! Ouchie! Time to go!
Back off!
Next on the... Come on! Born of ice and frost. All hail! Oh, I feel a little weak. Oh, sister! Hey, look over there!
Oh, that's just stupid. That is stupid. I'm gonna wait here till I can get Barbara back. Yeah, if you want to start a party, Kevin, you're more than welcome. It's like, yeesh. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. Alright. Mama, I'm
When
coming
the sun's out,
home.
bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Alright, take your time.
Wanna come over for tea?
Oh my gosh.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. One client, two clients, three clients.
Okay.
Go!
There, let's get out of here.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
How did we end up back here?
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
Weird.
There's a
indeed.
legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me summon him real quick.
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an
It
open-minded
can't be
guy.
Kanye.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi! Go get that spirit.
Ushi! Hey! Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, let's go. Ooh,
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
yeah. Aww.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here. Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared. Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
I just like Ushi's dancing. Oh yeah. Ooh, go Ushi. Go Ushi. Go Ushi.
No, Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon.
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no way out.
I'm with Ushi. I'm just gonna dance. Ooh.
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
Technically, Paimon's not wrong.
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Oh, if that's the case, we should get Hu Tao.
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
She sold you out.
Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around.
You got sold out.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Ooh.
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer?
I prefer sweet.
Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some, Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you Senpai.
Well, that's the first I've heard of that term in this game.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you?
No. And, though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Zhao!
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Xiao! All right! Do you want to get in to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot! Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Weird. Oh, weird.
This world is full of unsolved...
Let's talk to these guys first. Yo, Ito.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Nice. Keep him distracted.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends. Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
You're breaking, aren't you, on face? That ain't good. Yo.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Oh, this right here. Oh, finally, this thing. Realms of Guile and more unlocked. I will do that sometime. Alright, so I can just teleport here. Good to know. Well, we're doing this event. Yay! I want to go home.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean fly?
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
Yeah, if we've been down here for months, I feel like we would have been at each other's throats.
Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
Ito or Paimon?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Oh, yeah! She just said it felt like 20 days. if it felt like 20 days, she would be hungry.
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either.
What is going on?
Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Oh dear.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Something. Oh, please, please be the exit.
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa.
Wow.
So there really is a path behind here.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya. Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
Oh, let's go in. Another domain. Oh, a Geo character? Hold on. Run free, guys! See ya, suckers! Okay. If Geo's involved, I'll bring Geo Traveler. I need to. Let me check something. Geo! Oh? I have... Hey, complete Geo Traveler's Constellation. Can I clone this? Yeah, I'm just... Okay, nope, I can't. Okay, the symbols on the platforms are different colors and measuring to solve this puzzle. Oh, fun. What the heck is this? What the frick?
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
I'll protect us.
Wow.
Access denied. See? No touching. Let's dance. Go. Quit it. Born of ice and frost. Cross over. See? Let the show begin.
Alright, so we got... Alright. Okay.
No. This would get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Oh, not
We're
you
way behind schedule.
again. I'm pressing triangle.
Higher, hands on fire! No touching.
Screw you. I'm not dealing with that again. Right, yeah, you just, there we go. Yep, and I'm hearing Zhao's voice, and this is trippy.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Xiao! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Ow. Where's this last one? Oh.
Let the show begin. Access denied. Next on the attack. Time to go. No touching.
Terra Smash! Quake!
Let's dance. Born of ice and frost.
Screw you. Let's join the party in just a moment. Hold on. Hello!
Hi.
Yep, I'm going to this part where I'm solving light puzzles.
Yep, I believe that is the second one. I am checking out the new Minecraft update in a brand new world.
I'm hearing Zhao's voice.
Mm-hmm.
So something's going on that, and it feels like our bodies have not been going on temporally. Because Paimon said it felt like 20 days, I felt 1, Ito felt like 3, 4, 5. No one's feeling tired or anything. It's all weird.
Yeah.
Let the show begin.
We got Sand Slash! Oh my god, they're so much faster! I do not remember them being this fast!
You haven't fought those little bastards in a while.
We can do it.
Oh my gosh! Combos! Please stop! I'm not on you.
This is long overdue.
That's what those things excel at, teamwork.
Get off my property! Even though we're on your property, but get off mine!
Respect my authority.
Bam! And now the final light fixtures.
Time
we
to
could-
find a place to set up a base.
Alright, so it has to be here and here. Don't worry, Ja, we're coming to save you. There we go. Oh. Alright, it's leading up there. Or
The light seems to be leading to another platform.
Down there, maybe? I don't know.
the side there? I don't know, let's go. Probably should have made some more food, but eh.
I remember that Battle Pass thing did reset, so you'd get reward for cooking 20 food.
I know. And I brought Aether along because it's in our conquest, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
I agree with you, Ito, but let's be careful.
Something's not right here.
What's not right?
It appears to be a small fissure.
How did we not notice that when we went to this platform?
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Zhao, hey, buddy!
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Yes?
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
You
followed
what?
your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
We gotta get Zhao
Tell us what
out.
happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Space can what?
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
Yeah,
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
let's go.
He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
I feel like we're going to be in danger now. Thanks, Ito.
Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Oni, Cookie, I know you know him the best, but he's an Oni. He likes to headbutt things first.
Oh, don't forget, Bull.
Yeah, bull chucker.
Don't worry!
Oh, God. I need to go back on the stream and watch your reaction to that name.
Are you okay, Ito? Are you okay, Ito?
I know my friend Leo would be concerned for his butt.
Oh. That was unexpected. Oh, my butt!
I should have streamed mine because I freaking died laughing.
I almost did. I had to hold myself back. Whoa! Okay. You know, how'd you hurt your butt if there's this big of water here?
He probably didn't land on the water.
Oh, I'm only my traveler. Okay.
Yep.
And I switched to Geo since it called for Geo.
Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Yo, Ito. Hey, yo, Ito. Okay.
Well, Bull Chucker, how's your ear?
Paimon, even though
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
Okay, Cookie, I love your snarkiness. Okay, I need you on the team.
So do I. I freaking need Cookie Shinobu. I need her.
Right now.
Not just because she's hot.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Really, Cookie?
Paimon, don't laugh.
Yafei, you have the word to speak now.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Well, people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Maybe?
Yeah.
You made some sense.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a
Ito
normal
and
sense
Sense
of
don't
danger
belong
wouldn't
in the
be so
same sentence,
optimistic.
dude.
Wow, Bull Chucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me.
Okay. Who's the
Step
boss?
aside.
Can be reminded, who's the boss?
I know, right?
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Cookie Shinobu can be my boss. I mean, what?
And 3, 2, 1. Dang, I was expecting him to say ow.
Nah, I just hissed.
Hey, there's a keyhole there. Wait, what? Why is
You'll see.
Eviloni, be gone. You hurt me. Get out of here.
the heck?
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
What?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
What?
Why don't we
He-
open the door again and see?
Oh god.
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
Why was it nice? Why is it nice and spotless?
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Just wait.
Those
What?
people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all
Is this
about?
feeding off our fear?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
I don't.
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Yeah, but he kind of expected thanks to Kuki
Let's
Shinobu.
get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person. I'm an Oni.
Okay, technically he is right.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
I highly doubt that.
How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. I'm starting to think it really is haunted.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. I'm scared.
All right, I'll try.
Alright, Kuki Shinobu.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Okay, it's a house again.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
It is feeding off our inner thoughts.
Yep.
Ito's being scared he's going to be thrown away. Thrown away by the humans. Kuki Shinobu doesn't want to get a job as a shrine maiden.
Which is explained later.
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
And that's why you join Arataki's gang.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom in space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that?
So what happens if Traveler opens it?
You'll see.
Don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not...
Oh, now you're not going to find a way through, Yolanda. Okay.
Oh, trust me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it. That's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Oh, come
Not
on.
gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
What is
My savior, show him what you're made of.
Okay, what does Yon Fei do?
Sure, I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now.
It's something you won't expect.
Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Okay, scene changes again.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Okay.
A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Oh, so you don't like to solve civil disputes. Gotcha.
Yep. That is not what I was expecting her to be afraid of.
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
Oh, okay.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
It's only me, Paimon, and Yolanda haven't tried it yet, and Yolanda hasn't tried it, isn't going to try it at all.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
You don't want... She doesn't want us to see what she's most afraid of.
Oh!
Come on, Yelon. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Okay, you made your point.
Oh,
yeah.
Sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's basically the leader of Liwa now.
Yeah, well, along with Kaching and the other ones.
Alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Well, he wouldn't have known who Ningguang is. He doesn't travel outside of Inazuma often. So how would he know? So how would he know?
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door.
Fine.
What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Okay. Ever not want to see.
Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Well.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
The abyss.
Yep.
I have one. I have a feeling we're gonna see some. Wait, what? Trying to trap me here. Escape from. Wait. Hello? I don't feel safe. Oh.
I need an adult.
Investigate. Whee! Wait, what? How did I end up here?
I don't quite know why either. Oh my god.
Wait. Hey guys! Peekaboo?
At first I thought we were gonna have to fight them. It's like some kind of like clones.
You sure had
But
me
nope.
scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Wait, how long was I in the door?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Huh? How could that be?
So, the beast that took his twin away. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't want to see ever again. I get that.
Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door, I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Paimon, you're the only one who has... Paimon, you try to open the door!
What is this, nap time?
Wait, Paimon's feeling tired now.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
What? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down
It's
here.
wearing off.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
Not wearing off.
We would have started
Wearing
to death
down.
without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Okay, yeah, carry Paimon. She's not in the best of states.
Oh, thoughts?
Something weird's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Elon!
You haven't slept at all. Are
All
you sure
will
you're
be
okay?
explained.
This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure. Sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
Alright. Yo, Cookie!
hard to believe what we've encountered.
No, I thought I'd say that name unless I was talking about Kids Next Door.
Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life?
Fair.
After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang.
You just want freedom.
Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
I'm not questioning you at all. Yo, Paimon, you alright?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
Ushi! Keep moving those dance moves. Moo.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there.
Wait, huh? Wait, where? Through here, I guess?
Yep.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler.
Yep.
I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic.
Okay, what?
Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
You could just say Shao. You don't need to say Conqueror of Demons.
It's a respect thing.
Let me see. I think it's here. And break.
Another pathway.
I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing.
You'll find a lot of
I
those.
didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
This village has a lot of farmers, jeez.
Follow the voice for use on sight. Wait, can I turn up the volume?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did British go through here? If both just in that battle years ago, what is he doing here? The one I is that the Prime Yaksha?
Yaksha. Alright. Wait, talk to Zhao. Zhao, is it actually you this
The voice
time?
is much clearer now. We're close.
It's the spatial
Conqueror of
rift.
Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
What
Listen to
happened?
me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Dude, it doesn't matter right now.
We have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps.
Shao's been
Without
like
you
that
here
for
with us,
eons.
Our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too?
Yeah. Wait, in danger too? Zhao.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Oh. Zhao! Hey, buddy! Yo, Zhao! You okay, buddy?
Nope.
Oh, you've been cut open.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second.
What they all say,
We need
flesh
you.
wound.
All of us. For our sake, please. Stay here, please.
Just stay with us.
Fine. As you wish.
Just relax.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
And until we get that arm patch up, you're not going anywhere. Oh, it's not just your arm, it's on your face too.
Yep. Took me a while to realize that too.
No way home.
Hey, Mom.
Hello.
Hello, I'm doing the event.
Okay, well, I won't talk.
You can talk.
I know, but is he streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm just babbling.
60 more Primogems.
Yeah, he's not like in cutscenes or anything at the moment.
I just done a bunch on Genshin.
Yeah.
I formed a face. Go ahead.
I'm checking out I made a new world on Minecraft so I can see if I can find the swamp biome. See if I can check it out.
We'll check it out, or just gotta wait on Razor.
I know.
Okay.
But I also want to see what these wardens are.
Yolan, what do you need to talk to me about?
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Okay, Yolan and Yanfei, okay.
As expected.
Yeah, I played a lot of Genshin today. I freaking farm for that stuff.
Oh, Traveler?
Hello.
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Hello.
How you doing, Queen?
Was targeting us.
I'm
But
okay.
Yanfei
The
managed
fact
to
that I
exploit
cut
its
my foot
weakness.
on one of my graduation signs.
Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
She is a legal advisor. If anyone can find a loophole, it's her.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that
He's doing
space and time
Genshin.
function chaotically
Yeah, I
here.
figured.
In addition, we must stay
I'm
vigilant to
tired.
avoid the traps set for us by this
I'm
place.
tired too. I've been
Now
falling
that we've
asleep
found
on
the
and off
conqueror
all
of
day,
demons,
basically.
the next thing we
since
need
I
to
got
do
home.
is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now.
We have double XP event going on.
It wasn't a completely
Oh.
fruitless trip. My clan has practiced
on
magic for
Fortnite.
generations and has created some catalysts that only we know
Because they
about.
boost up the
I've
XP.
experienced something like one of those catalysts in the domain.
Kevin found the ever
Unfortunately,
floating turtle.
It disappeared as soon as I approached it.
I never thought I'd see the bottom of one
But
of
it's hard to distinguish between
I have
reality
several
and illusion
times.
here.
Also, I'm gonna say this be a
I
dork.
am the only
I
one
have
out of all
turtles.
of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door.
I like
It's like
turtles.
it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want.
I'm tired. I had to clean up a mess today. I'm gonna do some more tomorrow.
Either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case,
Yeah, a little
we can only have
turd.
one goal.
Let's see what it is. That was my family
What else
members.
could it be?
Also,
You
Queen?
need to continue.
We should
Go ahead,
prepare for
what
Also,
the
was
Queen?
that?
But we mustn't give
Why are
up.
you and Samurai my mother and father?
I've always known there were secrets.
Wait,
in the
what?
chasm.
Kevin, it's one of those. It's those things where like, oh, you can like, oh, my Twitter family is this.
Oh.
And apparently, Redmit is my son.
And his...
My mate is Brian Azrael.
Yeah,
I even gifted myself. Wait, what? Little Kevin Hart thing.
And the other children is the original Funko.
Yeah, the Funko Pop Twitter. I was like, wait, what? So apparently, me and Brian Israel give birth. I don't know how to give birth to a Aluminto and a plastic figurine.
Let's be aware, you're saying this all on stream, by the way.
Yeah, this is forever now. This is forever now.
Whatever.
Shite.
Mucky's uncle.
You should know I was streaming. I said I could talk.
I hate it here.
I could quit this game, Queen.
Oh my god.
No, you don't have to.
Oh my.
I just did one myself, and oh my gosh.
What did you get?
Do we want to know?
I'm just gonna take a screenshot. I don't want to.
Don't screenshot this. Say it.
I don't want to say it on stream.
Oh my god.
Does it have anything to do with us? The silent was real.
3 of you.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
2 of them ain't in this party.
Oh no.
1 is, and that's all I'm saying.
Oh no.
Halon.
I'm going to continue on with my stream.
Is it a Genshin-related name?
Nope.
Okay, good. So it's not me.
Well, screw you then.
Well, the thing is, the account I gave him is named Shenhe Simp.
Well, I just said that on stream.
Well, I admit I simp for Shenhe. I ain't ashamed of that.
Well,
You simp for a lot of people.
Going Google, just gonna look this up and friend you, so you can never escape me.
And it's a private account, so they can't. It doesn't matter.
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Yeah. We got Conria going on in here.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know.
Okay.
I'm gonna. You know what? Since I got my laptop next to me, I'm gonna look.
500 years ago, a wave of
Mother trucker, it better not be Mayor Queen.
Naturally, Liyue was also affected.
It's bad enough her as samurai of all people. It's the freaking parents. That's what threw me off.
Wait, what's going on? I didn't think it tweeted out. God dang it! I said for not to tweet.
Yeah, you have to fix it to where it doesn't automatically tweet itself out.
There's only one gift I can say to that.
I'm actually gonna try to screw it.
Oh no! You better tweet it out.
I actually unchecked the tweet box, so it
No,
won't tweet it.
no, tweet it. If me and Bob had to, you too.
Yeah, you do it too. Come on.
No.
Well,
it tweeted automatically.
Oh my fucking sweet Jesus. Fuck.
This is the only thing I'm gonna say about that.
Well, Queen, that's an interesting one.
Shut up.
You want to talk about it, Queen?
No.
Why is it me? It's Brian Israel.
I'm deleting it.
No, don't delete it. Come on.
I did. I don't care. I have that shit out there.
This thing's a lie.
Fine, I can delete my tweet then.
I'm not deleting mine.
Too late, Remnant. I screenshotted your tweet.
Under Rex Lapis's command.
I'm deleting it now. Screw you.
These were vicious beasts. And this was the most desperate
Man, you guys are
Liyue I had ever
wimps.
faced.
Fine, okay, Beth.
I don't want to hear anything from you.
I saved mine because I know it's stupid. Apparently, Blood Queen just said clean your room.
That's
That's
Trixie.
I know, but she said clean your room.
Yeah, she put that to a deleted tweet.
The Liyue army eventually
Well,
won
Mom,
the
I don't know
war.
what the fuck you're talking about. Apparently, you're my son.
Never returned.
And apparently, you're my mother.
Oh Lord.
What kind of incest thing is this?
This is all on stream, by the way. Why?
We're ending this conversation.
I might have to cancel stream now.
If you do, edit this out.
I don't think I can.
You can.
You can.
You can't edit.
It's on a live stream.
You can edit a live stream.
Yeah, but we're already like 2 hours in.
Yeah, you think he's gonna go that far in to edit?
Yes.
No.
Queen.
This is all.
Queen.
This is gonna be on YouTube for all to see. Besides,
What is with this stupid thing? Why is it always with me and Brian Israel together?
besides,
Alright,
no.
I'ma just
No
besides,
offense to Brian Israel.
I'ma just delete my PlayStation account at this point.
besides, no one watches my videos, so I don't know why you're complaining.
Two of my
No offense to
ancestors
Brian
took part in
Israel,
that
but
war,
what?
and the one who made
Why?
it back went insane.
This is the only thing I gotta say about that, since I'm
The current
apparently
generation of
rubbing
Chishin
so.
knows very little about these events, and very few came
I literally
back from the
I
chasm
literally
alive.
swim in a dew of Mountain Dew.
Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
Do
Like-
a Mountain Dew.
Alright, I want to pay attention to this now.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a
I'ma
request to be
just delete
transferred
my
here,
social media
so I
life
could
real
finally
quick.
learn the truth of what happened back then.
It's not that bad.
Hey, it could be worse, Queen. You could have
Says
Bryson.
you.
Queen, you could have Bryson as a son.
That was freaking Redmond who had him for a son.
I gotta check Twitter thing.
Just be glad that didn't come from you,
Yeah,
Queen.
oh my
don't
gosh!
care.
It's even doing one of the YouTubers I follow on Twitter. You're only mate. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, mate.
By the way, Queen, you heard about the stuff on Dead by Daylight?
This place we've ended up
Yeah.
It hurts.
possibilities we're
A
facing.
lot of it's
It's
bullshit.
all fun.
My
Yeah,
opinion.
I saw that the cover
can't
got
give up.
changed, and I actually like
Right
it.
now, our number one
I know,
priority
but have
has
you
to be
seen
getting
what
out of
they
here
done?
I feel like I probably should.
Chasm and Conria.
You should.
Also, apparently, Samurai's your dad.
Damn.
No,
Are you alright?
no, apparently Samurai's
Suddenly
my
gone
dad.
quiet. It's not like
He's running
you
his
know.
dead too, so I don't know what
Damn.
to tell ya.
I could just imagine Samurai popping in and saying, "Who's your daddy?"
Oh my god.
If he does, I'm leaving.
Get the fuck out of here.
If he
If he
does, I'm
does,
I'm ending the stream, no matter where I am.
See, if he comes in and says that,
Just
I'm
processing
leaving.
all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked.
God.
I have to go
Oh,
over
give
everything
me
again.
this. I'm in pain.
Alright.
No one
Buddy.
cares.
Oh,
Buddy,
don't
I've
worry.
been up
I
7
won't write
o'clock in
down
the morning
anything that you
cleaning up
told us
stuff
about.
that rats done. Mice is a rat, I don't know what it
I
is.
meant
So I
if
don't
you're
want to
going to
hear
analyze the
from you,
facts,
you simp.
Count me in.
Before I take this fork and poke out your eyeball and use it for a freaking meatloaf.
Mom, you say simp like it's an insult.
Alright. Alright. Wifeful lover.
Oh my god, I'm still streaming!
Scream!
Stream! I said stream!
Same thing. Oh, wait. Oh, crossplay is disabled on PlayStation temporarily? Oh, shit.
Okay. Okay, let's
That's not
I
all.
guess things still haven't
I know.
improved.
I know the
it's
new
okay.
killer's out and such.
You don't have to go into all
That's
the
not all.
details.
Sometimes I really envy
They're
the boss.
gonna make the original totems premium totems, and you have to buy them with aura cells.
What?
Exactly.
Was this from the like the update today?
Looks like our little
It's gonna be in the mid chapter update. People looked into this. Look on Twitter. You want me to retweet it and look and show you?
I mean, most of the time she never shuts up.
Okay, so I was right. That was a new general killer perk, Shattered Hope.
Looks stunning too.
Dope.
I'm kind of worried about him.
I'm excited for that one.
Oh, I sleep like this.
Apparently they're getting ready.
Good one.
Ghostface in the pic got a little buff.
I'm gonna find this and retweet it to you.
Get here.
Ooh. Cause
oh, now instead of it rating the entity displeased, it says the entity hungers. Cool.
And also they're getting rid of your greedier shards in the mid chapter update.
Oh, Twisted Masquerade event's coming soon. Let's go.
I need to play that tonight. I want to strangle Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, we know you want to.
Being a fear normal.
No, the thing is, Mob, the guy was running an
Man, to think, if I hadn't come upstairs, none of this would have happened.
There were cattle mooing constantly.
The guy was running an all red ice deck. And you know what he did 2 turns before he finished me off?
What?
Summoned the Destiny Hero. He ruined the red ice deck.
Moo. Moo. A good boy, Ushi.
Gay bird.
What?
Apparently there's a charm called Better of Pride.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is
It
awake.
might be their Amazon Prime charm.
Yeah, man. Oh, I fixed it, Queen.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Brian Cheryl, he didn't agree with me.
Oh, God.
He retweeted all of us. What?
Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me,
I'm waiting for
so I
Samurai
wouldn't
to
worry
do
too
this
much.
thing.
Even
Throw
so,
the TV out the window.
While Paimon was sleeping.
I can't say I blame him.
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Redmond, you gotta agree. You, me, Queen, and Samurai, we're like fucking
Conqueror of
cursed.
Demons. Could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
Because apparently Carl
No
was
need
my
to be so
spouse.
formal. Just call me Shaq.
Why can't I see
sure.
that working somehow?
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone.
But why
But when
did it
I
make
found
you and Samurai
They
my
weren't anything
parents?
like how I expected.
Because they're the
Madam Ping
responsible
says
ones.
that you usually base yourself at Wangshirin to guard the main road through
You're
Deep Well
funny.
Marsh. It's unusual for you to hunt for
I
someone
grab it you're
yourself.
trying to give me a compliment,
Are
but...
they an Adeptus?
And, nah, my bitches ain't responsible for shit.
I'm looking for a young ship called Bosacious.
I'm responsible for my goddamn self.
Wait,
let alone that fucker over there.
Bosacious?
Bosacious?
No, Queen, he's my spouse.
Is
You
that
don't
one
have to
of the
worry
5
about
Yakshas?
that.
Like you?
Bosacious, yeah.
I don't care,
I
still.
thought that you were the only one left.
Yeah,
Apparently you're-
I need to go over there where
Gone?
Apparently, your grandson is Redmond in a plastic
But Bosacious's
figurine.
body is the only one that was never found.
Right.
Yakshas deal
I
with
don't
gods'
know how
remains
that
all the
works.
time.
I don't want to
And
know
we
how that
become
works.
tainted by
Question.
karma.
You're right, I
Over
won't.
Now, like,
time,
imagine
it
those little,
inevitably
you know,
drives
those
us
little
to madness.
figurines Cartoon Network had for
The
the
last time I
bumpers.
saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost
Mama.
his mind. He
No,
left.
you don't know,
No one
not
knew where
that.
he went.
Shut up.
And I knew
No,
but
not the
Bosacious was the
PlayStation 3
eldest of
commercial.
us.
Screw you and everything
He
you
once
believe
told
in.
us,
Oh,
as Yakshas,
Bob,
we
we're
will
going to two
experience
completely different
countless
locations.
wars. Whether we live or die.
I went to
we
here
must
to get
promise
my.
to take care of each other.
I went
Wait,
to,
know each
I
other's
went to
fate
my
to the
marker
very
to get
end.
one of my challenges done. Ah, shit.
Ah, dang it! I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, it's mine.
I'm so this thing. You know what? I'm just.
Did he forget
Twitter
his promise
is-
because he lost his
Oh, you're
sanity?
looking for an angel.
It's possible. But
Sorry,
I did
Remes,
not.
this is all on
I
your
am the
stream.
sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the
dog
fates of
saying
the
sorry.
others.
What made you come to the chasm?
His dog is
Did you
literally.
hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago,
According to this,
the
my
beasts
last
of
boy
Conria
head
invaded the
is
chasm?
around here.
I heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle,
I need to look.
a brave Yaksha was seen
I need to
putting
go
up a
to
heroic
Kondo
fight, but no
and
one
the,
knew the Yaksha's name.
Joneses. That's where I need to go.
There were
Why
many
is it
more
up
than
here?
5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him
What
if
is
you came
that?
here to
I don't
investigate,
know.
right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this
Oh
one.
Christ.
But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Nice try.
Wait.
You
So
ain't
it
gonna
was
kill me.
Bosacius you were
I
fighting
got
with?
someone who was chasing
Did he
me.
injure you?
Yes.
I got someone too.
No way!
He was a Ryu.
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm,
I
and
was
Yelan's
just trying to
ancestor.
find my part, and this
I
person
have a
had to
feeling
be a
that
douche.
somehow these are
Douche,
all
douche,
connected.
douche.
Life is full of coincidences,
Look who your
but this
target
is
is.
too much of a coincidence. Could this all
Well,
be
I didn't even
related
know
to the
his name till
fantastic
now.
compass mentioned in the
Yeah,
will
they're an
too?
angel.
What will?
Oh, right.
Well-
I came here because of a will.
They're not
Maybe it's not
wrong.
something you've come across much before.
Well,
but
they're
both
not
mortals
wrong.
and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this
Goddamn.
can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
Alright,
It was
I'm
no
coming
accident
towards
that
you,
you saw
Queen.
my illusion that day.
Okay.
This place used your
I'm only
desire to
manually
find me
almost
to
dying,
create
but
a
it's
trap
aight.
that you would willingly walk into. Pure
My last
deception
part's
is
in
easy to
Lumberjack,
spot,
but I'll get it next
but the
time.
truth laced with lies can be a fatal
We gotta get back
combination.
together.
What you heard
Yeah.
were really things
But
that
they're
I
both on
said.
completely
It made
different
sure you
sides of
heard
the
my
map.
real voice to create panic.
Where
This
the
one-way
heck are you at?
communication was the bait. If we hadn't
over here
managed
in
to get in
Reality
touch through the
Falls.
spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now.
Alright, I gotta find an animal.
Rather than murdering in cold blood,
Shite.
this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay
Well,
here.
I botched that.
Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to
Staying
do
on
or
top of
not,
this mushroom.
I must find a way to get you out safely. I
will stay
rejoin
on
to
top
warn
of the
you that it's
drugs.
extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too
Queen,
long,
shrooms hurt.
this space may well devour you.
But
Not in this
How
case,
do
they
you
didn't. They
know?
saved my life.
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a
Ow,
while.
that really hurt.
I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
Wait,
Wait, didn't
you still
Ito
die?
say something
Yes.
about seeing shadows when we first fell down here?
Yeah.
So they're just illusions?
No, I don't think they're illusions.
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these
I'm
illusions
so alive,
become real
Captain.
and attack you.
I'm
From
coming
what you were
towards
saying
you.
a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yenfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its
Tumble
weaknesses.
down the boulder, tumble
By
down
attacking the point where
boulder.
both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was
Someone
a
kill
possibility.
Bubblebutt.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bubble
But
Hunter,
what
yeah.
do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us
Hey,
out
most
safely,
of the
you
trees
mean
here have
you're gonna stay here?
Ow.
You can't be
Ow.
serious.
Bitch.
I saw Bosacius underground.
Motherfucker.
That's when I realized the horror of
Of
this place.
course you
A
are a
single
soccer
blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I
I'm
may
coming,
need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
Hey!
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad
I'll
plan
say no, I
if there are
wasn't trying
other
to kill
options
him.
to compare it to.
Well, I might
But that's
imagine
not the situation we're in
just saw
right
what you
now.
did, and you're just like, there's
I
like,
doubt
oh,
you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
Yeah.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
I haven't seen that skin in a while.
What is wrong with you?
Sure.
You can't bet your life on something if you don't
I'm
even
in the
know it's
storm.
gonna
I
work.
forgot.
I'm gonna
To
get
conclude,
you!
I'm not agreeing to this
Well,
plan.
good thing it's only one
What if I
tick per
told you
damage. One damage per
This
second.
is my
so-
last will.
Are you on? You're under the bridge, got it.
Gosh dang it, Yonte, why'd you have to tell me about wills?
The soccer skin's long gone. I had good stuff too.
You?
Okay, okay.
Gosh dang it!
That's your
I'm
strategy.
dropping the poon in your
No
for
offense,
you.
but we have no guarantee this
Yay, my
plan of
purple
yours will
SMG back.
succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it
I'm
yourself.
gonna have to put a combat
Yakshas pose a
SMG in my
danger to
tent
humans.
somewhere.
You really expect us to accept your self-righteous
that
plan
your-
just because you
Oh,
say
that's my
so?
tree.
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I have to do something.
Every opportunity you
No,
take,
no, I'm just saying.
you put everything on the line for.
No, 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 no.
If you fear sacrifice and failure,
Damn.
you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very,
Ooh, my
very
tree's gonna have purple fruit pretty
You
soon.
say these things in the
Mine
hope
has
that we will
legendary on it.
understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your
speaking of which,
self-sacrifice is going to pay off,
Speaking of which, you just drove
all
past the
you're
legendary
doing is
tree.
hurting morale. Besides,
Give me a
if
fruity
you were
goodness.
really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given
I will
us the
pick it up in a
opportunity to
minute.
share our opinions.
That's a
You think
gold
you're
hammer.
oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm
You're
not buying
mad.
it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape, some victory that is.
Yelan,
Elon and
don't
Xiao
be so
really do not
harsh.
get along.
Whoa.
Point is, it's not time for drastic
I'm
measures
picking your
yet.
stuff up.
It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit.
Oh,
that we just
go
haven't
DMR.
discovered.
Yeah.
Moo.
What if there
Running,
isn't?
running, running,
Or if we don't
running,
find
running,
it?
running, running.
And in the end,
Where's a
I'm
tornado
so
when
weak
you
that I
need
don't
it?
have the strength left to sacrifice myself.
All the way by the
What
Joneses.
do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no
Pepe!
difference between sacrificing
Whoops!
you and trying to
I
find
will
another way
respect
out
you for not
in terms
running
of
me
the
over.
likelihood of success.
Taxi!
If we can't say that one strategy is better than the
Yeah,
other,
I'm gonna give
we
him the
certainly
same
shouldn't
honor,
be
not
rushing
running
into a
him
risky
over.
course of action.
Well, he didn't get out.
Did
so.
someone say a strong enough strike
Yeah,
can
when
break
he
us out of this
stopped
place?
by, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
try
right.
by,
I
like,
heard ya.
since he didn't, like, you know.
No
You're
one's
legit
staying
gonna do
behind
the
to let
look at
anyone
me.
else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for
I'll just keep
action.
driving at this point.
Come on, whatever you are. Let's
Gosh
see how long
dang,
you
those
manage
things
to
are
keep us trapped
everywhere.
in here after I'm
I
finished
know,
with
right?
you.
People just put their trees anywhere.
Easy now.
Mom, did you see that car you just drove past?
Yeah. But what do you want me to do?
Taste of this.
Gosh, I've seen everywhere!
I know.
Off that rim?
Oh,
Okay,
wolf
so I
and a
didn't tear
pig.
the whole place down. But check it out, new path.
Do you want the
If you need a
sniper
hero,
queen?
I'm the man.
I'll take that and
For the
my
job.
purple SMG.
I got 350 shields.
Should
I'll
have
give you
seen this
two.
coming.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to reboot you.
Ito.
Yeah, it's far enough away. We should have time.
He used his strength to
Why
get
do
us
you always have to
through.
do things like this?
We'll see him as fast as you do.
What happened to Ito?
Now Ito is out of
pass
commission
out?
for a while.
The boss used up all his strength in one
I see it's on rain and animal.
That's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Oh,
Let me see if there's
They
any
ran-
way
they
I
ran
can
off.
stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
They do not see
The thing with
anything.
Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between
Gotta
teammates.
do it.
That's a noble attitude.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki game,
Yeah.
he always goes and
Ito
does
may be
something
an idiot, but
shocking
you
to
gotta
calm
respect
everyone
the
down.
guy.
Oh god!
Hey, I was gonna reboot my
Today,
friend.
he's done it again.
Wow!
He may not have known me for very long, but when he said
I
he
hope you
sees
guys, I
everyone
hope
as
you get
part
sell
of
in
the
a
same
flea
team,
market.
He truly means that.
I hope someone bury you in sands.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates
I
it
hope
when other people
bury you in a
sacrifice
sand
themselves.
in a
He
sandbox.
always seems to end up doing it himself.
You get what I mean,
Said,
don't you?
there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
That's a good mindset.
Ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing
I'm a
Shao
tomato
suggested?
head.
So stupid.
I just need to
Once
get one
he
more
don't put
part.
his mind to
The
something.
boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
I want to go to Kondo
I couldn't
Canyon.
stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his
To get the
harebrained
last
intuition is surprisingly on point.
My last arm
We
piece is
might
at
punch our way out of here yet.
the Lumjacker's place.
My last arm piece is at the
Please tell
Joneses.
Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I don't blame Brian
You have
Answer.
nothing to
What kind
apologize for.
is this?
Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our
I'm
members,
sorry.
I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one.
Stings so bad right now.
Let me look on this one. What the? Also, I won't be able to fight bosses tonight, Cable. If I can use my resin thing to give me more resin.
Alright.
Because I was doing that to main for my part.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if this charm is a... probably just a thing to log in to get.
That or it's a Amazon.
I replied to you, Kevin.
Wait, why are we going here? I thought we gotta go to Kondo Canyon.
Alright.
That was your marker, not mine.
I'll go ahead and start it.
Start what?
We'll be back, guys.
Okay.
We're gonna go into another party for now. We'll be back after the stream. Not you guys, just I want to make sure he can hear it.
Alright, go ahead and start it, Kevin. I'm gonna... Screw you. Luckily I had the blue screen of death open that only my voice could be heard. Alright, so, okay, Ito knocked himself out, and Kugi Shinobu explained why he does it, and I like that, because it's not really sacrifice if he knows he could take on anything, unlike what Zhao was gonna do.
Yeah, seriously.
At least Arataki Ito is confident he could take stuff down even if he's at low energy.
The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself.
And
He
Zhao
firmly
is
believed that
just
he'd be able to find a way
too
out through the
used to
passage he
fighting.
opened up. And he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Okay, I'm definitely pulling for Shinobu, at least on his banner.
Everyone, let's
Oh,
all
I
do our best
definitely
to
am.
try and find a way out.
Without a doubt.
Still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
If I get Ito,
Leave the boss
just...
to me. Don't worry.
A bonus.
Yeah, but honestly, Ito's probably one of my favorites.
Everyone?
Yeah.
It seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the?
He might be hard-headed
So
and stubborn like a
Ito's
bull,
efforts were
but
in vain?
he's reliable.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember?
Oh yeah, the compass.
If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Yeah, and Zhao, I'm still going to call you out for using Yanfei's own tactic against you with that will thing. That was just uncalled for.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Well, Zhao, we just got to each other. Now you just
Let
disappeared.
him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
It's not that we're pretty close. He helped me save Liwa from the Osile. Yada yada. He actually caught me when I was falling to my death.
Yeah.
I have to say though, if Yelan
Yeah, so feel
hadn't
free to call him a
spoken
few
out like she
names,
did,
Yanfei.
I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
Wait, what are you doing, Yanfei?
Yeah!
Huh?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
Senpai!
We will. Same to you.
You know how many people are
Alright,
gonna ship
Traveler,
them now,
let's
right?
go.
Oh, they already do, I bet.
Oh, you're not wrong, but...
Rest of me, though. Just thank you, for opening up the way.
Thanks, Ito, even though you're kind of an idiot.
Alright. Be here. Can I go... Oh, it doesn't recommend any elements. Okay, Zhongling, come back. I need the extra pyro damage.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Domains, I'm more than willing to switch it up.
Actually, I need another one because I need a shovel.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Maybe, even so, it's too big.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
You aren't. You just gotta leave it here.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they...
How?
Are they they look familiar. Oh yeah. I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Heck? How did...
taste of my hammer.
Oh!
Remember what Zhao said?
Incinerate!
The illusions can come to life and attack you.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground?
Oh, by the way, make sure to interact with anything you see.
Oh, I had to move.
A new entrance.
And make sure you look around the area too.
Wait, can I just go through it? No, I cannot. I have to defeat these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? What?
Motion to compel.
There we go.
Yeah, just so you know, there's a barrel nearby. You need to blow it up.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
I have to
Maybe this is one
guess.
of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
A barrel. Where's a barrel?
You gotta look around the whole area.
Oh, perilous trails again. Alright. Investigate. Note of unknown origins.
Yep, those will tell the story. Oh, the story of the last people down here.
Rotate the needle forward. Okay, where is this barrel you speak of?
Remember where you spawned in at? It should be behind you.
Next on the agenda.
Ah!
I won't give you any more hints unless you ask.
Alright, so that's that pathway opened. Okay, we can't go much further that way. Can I jump? Alright, nothing much I could... Oh my god, I hate the ledges. Alright, there's only one place for me to go.
Yep.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Another time? The compass.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The
Fatui.
Whose memory is this? Watch out!
Just as I thought.
What?
Kalon, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Oh, it's another one of its traps. It's trapping us in a time loop.
Yep.
Yolan said it on I Control Yanfei and Yolan.
I really like that the events give you chances to use like new characters.
Now you're not going
Gotcha.
anywhere.
Keep within the law.
Oh, I had to heal Yan Fei.
You need to hurry up. This was well done. An unfortunate fault. I mustn't give up. But can I out of here? I will recall. See. In the fit. Compass. I just. Oh. I'm so tired. Prepare yourself. No escape.
Quietly now.
No escape.
Things are about to get dicey.
But that dead. You can't run from dead.
Because Yan just confirmed it.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, I interacted
yeah, we
with
tinkered
it.
with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Oh, let's interact with it again. Well, needle forward to a new time.
Phew.
Let's see. There's only what? Let's go forward.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Zhao!
Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
We get to play as Zhao now? Yay. Oh dear! What the heck are you?
So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Osatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Useless.
Okay.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No
What?
matter. I know how this ends.
Well, okay.
Look! Osatius is showing signs of fatigue.
Osatius, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
What the heck was that voice? Take this, Bosacious, I guess. I did it? I did it, question mark?
Remember, this place shows the past.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
I'm
So
worried
your
about
invisible
you.
opponent was the legendary Bosacious, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacious has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
Oh dear.
Didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacious had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacious came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacious's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
It's dampening.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacious stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacious. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's turn the clock again. Wait, hello.
Also, make sure to look where that barrel was.
Oh, 3. I must have missed one. Gosh dang.
Yeah. So
Should probably go.
Try going back.
Where's the compass? Can we not go back?
You can. Just look around. It's there.
I don't see the compass.
Look to the right.
Oh, there it is. It's inside this cage.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get it? Eh?
Oh, okay. Just walk through the thing, I think.
What?
Walk through the portal, I think. Try to see if it'll take you back. Should.
Okay, now we're here.
Yeah, this one, I was stuck in this loop for a while.
Oh, there's a piece of the piece of paper.
Yeah, now look where the barrel was. There should be a chest.
Uh-huh. We don't need the geosigil anymore. Alright, so I got the second piece of paper. Let's move it forward.
And now look
Oh
for
wait,
the
I can't.
cage.
Oh, I can move it forward. Oh, that cage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're in the past.
Now we keep it like that. Let's go. Let's go backwards. Roll forward. I'm losing self-sense of time. And now there's a spider.
Yeah.
I'm guessing forward?
Yeah, try going forward.
Okay, that leads to where we are now.
Look at the
Okay, we have to go backwards. Because that one right up left. Let's see if this does a thing. Cause that's something there's somewhere we haven't been. Different time, different time. Aha! Cutscene! Well, not cutscene, but something happened.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
There's some person's else. Letter 4, we have no... Weird.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
I'm guessing we gotta go to that final one on the bottom right. And this one's out of the ground, so we can get it over there. Yeah. It's just someplace we haven't been.
Yeah, fun fact, I think you broke the small tree branch that was there. So I had to break a tree branch in front of the compass in order to progress.
Ah, gosh dang it!
What? Oh. What the heck is it? Is this a shipwreck? This high up? Yeesh.
I didn't expect it to fall through a crack in the floor.
There's nothing here at all.
That area is very dangerous.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss.
Oh no.
But where are the opponents?
Yep, we've been through everyone else's memory. The only memory left is the Traveler.
Your memory? Of what? The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
The abyss took my twin away. The abyss it's always bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I'll keep going and imagine
it's getting darker.
Why is it getting darker? Okay, I have to get everyone out here. I'll find a way to sweat this and find the lost treasure. What? Ooh, cutscene.
It's...
Lumine.
Lumine, wait!
Hey, we speak!
Yep.
Catch up with her. Lumine! Wait, it's a fantastic compass.
What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination?
I got everything in here.
She appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
What did anyone miss their sibling? Yeesh.
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Alright. Well then.
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates.
Alright. Well, let's get the frick out of here.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
It's boy. Oh boy. I don't think I can read all this.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called...
It's basically
Boyang,
just Boyoung's
who, as you know,
thing.
is the missing ancestor
I'd read at
that
least the
I came
last
here to
3.
investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyoung ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
There's no way out.
Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
Huh?
I got it! I just
Igor-
had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Of course, you bookworm. Of course, you guys.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any
I'll
thought
be
to the
right
book
back.
that the will was inside of.
Alright. On the treasure chest. Alrighty, gotta get back on track. everything's alright. I found a snow village, nice.
Well, let's hear what your idea is, Yanfei.
I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this.
You still here, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity.
Interesting.
Of both Adepti and human lineage, maybe my power can work.
Oh yeah, because you're basically human Adepti mix.
Yeah.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Huge crystal I saw in chasm. Now
Yeah,
the
Spirit Stone.
there seemed to be an opposing force.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Yeah, if the abyss monsters were sealed down here, where are they?
They likely died.
Wouldn't we see like something of skulls or in that case or something of that? I don't know how the biology works here, but
Paimon can barely move.
Well, think about it. That whole area has been sealed. Who knows how big it is? Because you've only been able to see a tiny part.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
hey, hey Shinobu, how's Ito? Well,
Go!
yo, how is he? Is he alright?
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot! This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and—
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
We have an Adepti with us.
Yeah.
Only when a mortal and an
skilled
Adeptus
magic
combine their
user,
powers
you
can the
know this.
fantastic compass be fully activated.
Yeah, we have an Adeptus right here, and we have a couple mortals, so...
I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Right, everyone had a rest. Is Ito awake now?
Boy, I'm so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it? Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so,
yeah, because that snake
I'm
is the same as those
sorry,
ruin
everyone.
guards.
It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem! You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah, if Lumine was here, she would do anything she can to get us out.
Yeah.
And even if we play as Lumine, it would have been the same way.
Sibling bonds
I
are
gotta
strong.
say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate,
you like it or
then
not.
let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of
Ushi,
Paimon.
keep dancing.
Yenfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time
Good
comes.
job. You're good moral support.
Keep dancing. We need that support.
Sure.
Moo. Alright, here we go.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Okay, Zhao, that was very reckless of you.
Not to mention, fucking stupid.
Oh,
Why did we just tell him?
Oh, I'm so glad Zhongli was there.
What did we just get done telling him? Jeez.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
You're so Lee was there. Oh.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Zhao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Zhao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Zhao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
Oh, that face. That's a good face, Yanfei.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever.
I'm gonna stay asleep.
Let's go check on him.
Hey, Ito. You up?
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
Murr.
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Boo.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
We have other things we do.
Fine!
I'm good.
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Moo, 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 moo.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay, what's Uchi saying?
Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Oh.
Good idea! Let's do that!
What did he say?
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Boo.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
Moo.
See you next time.
See ya.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here.
Oh, Yelan.
I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yanfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
Shinobu, maybe? Ito? Shinobu's gonna have a lot on her plate.
She already does.
We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Well, so we know who. I have a feeling we know who helped Zhao out.
It's another mystery.
It shouldn't be too hard of a mystery. And it looks like Zhao knows who it was as well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so,
these questions will have to wait
one
for
thing
another
I want to say about
some
this.
follow-up work to do and reports
Apparently,
to make.
Zhao knows
So
who
it's
Zhongli
back to
is.
Liyue Harbor for me.
Of course he
See you when I
does.
see you.
I kind of figured that was the case.
Yeah, I mean, me too, but still. He didn't tell anyone about his plan.
Bye, Yelan.
Maybe Xiao could just sense it?
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yeah, I had a feeling, because before that we rose to the top, there was a cutscene with Zhao and Zhongli, with Zhao asking a request for something, so...
To request to leave the inn and go to the chasm.
So yeah, so he definitely knows Zhongli is, you know...
Yeah.
So, it was... I always figured the Adeptus knew Zhongli was, you know...
Yeah, also, by the way, do not end the stream until after you complete a quest you get after this.
Really?
You'll...
There's somewhere I want to go.
Once you get them, you'll see what I
you
mean.
can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Technically, the story is not done yet.
A place that has something to do with the Yakshas. There's layers of fear. May we never go back to that place ever again.
Luckily, you don't have to for the actual, like, domain, like, Freeman Gem stuff.
Lurking peril, claim these last...
Yep. And then the Realms of Guile and War is what you're gonna need to do.
Yeah, because I always have to... Okay, where is... John... Okay, where do we go? Go to the place... Is it Wang... It's not Wang Shuin, no.
No. It's, west of Liyue Harbor.
Oh, is this the place where he was during that lantern rite? I remember...
Pervases.
That destroyed village. Yeah, he was here. I remember this place.
Yep, and there's a very important reason.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
Oh, you haven't finished the quest line.
When we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers, and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a Yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the fantastic compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
I figured it was Zhongli.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
Zhongli, I figured he only has the power to help you in that situation.
Not to mention, Zhao would be able to feel his power if he's being used on him.
That's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius' memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Aww.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm
sorry you all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyong.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I said so much today, but
yeah.
I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyong, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
This trail has been completed.
Yep.
And a battle wreck. I will do these off screen. Don't.
Yeah, because you need to be able to focus on those. Trust me.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight.
Tails behind the fan. That's what we will harbor.
Bathe in moonlight.
Yep. Tails behind the fan. That's what you need to do.
I guess we'll do that not to stream.
Yeah, because it does include the story of the chasm you just went through.
Let's take a walk.
So, what are your thoughts on that?
Interesting to say the least.
And pulls at the heartstrings say the most.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Great trip, let's go over to clear our heads from it, shall we? You want to talk to someone about this? If I see the person.
Yep.
So, hello. Look, he really is over there. Hey, Zhongli! Oh, it's you two. Came here to ask you about something. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I'm currently in the middle of something. What are you busy with? Speaking of which, I think you managed to turn so quickly. What's Iron Tongue Tian? Oh, storyteller.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all acquaintances of mine. Splendid, since you two are here, could you help me persuade Zhongli to sell his archaic stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You took the stone off of Zhao, didn't you?
Oh.
You took it off him with that little trick of yours, didn't you? You didn't even think of that, did you, Kevin?
No, I did not. I honestly thought he would have just had one. I mean, he's the god of Geo.
Archaic stone is highly sought after now. Sorry a bad price for there's barely any supply on the market. I was selling stores as usual, and Zhongli dropped by as usual, too. Somehow we talked about my Through the Eyes of a Dragon, one of my finest works, if I do say so myself.
Story of Ashtaha.
Zhongli says that my storytelling is superb. At first I thought he was just an erudite gentleman who knew a lot about the folk culture. But as it turns out, he was also well versed in history and mythology. I wonder why. Pleasure's all mine. Don't be so modest. You help me a lot. But come to think of it, the act of chatting gets pleasurable only because you're talking to the right person, Zhongli. For instance, is a good chatting companion with many fantastic ideas, and to be honest, not so far-fetched to pursue.
I just had a thought.
What's your thought?
It would be terrifying if Zhongli and Ayato ever met.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I gotta show you that Would You Rather video I found.
Oh god.
Thank you for reminding me that. This one time when I told him, see, my story first tells of how Rex Lapis carved Ashtaha out of a magical rock and then elaborates on how they fought side by side across the four corners of the world. Yet he said, the story is a true mastery save for some inaccurate details. According to some researchers, Rex Lapis may not have possessed the skills required to create such a work of craftsmanship. What a bummer! And there was also another time I told him about the serpent of Jinxia Village. He didn't buy the story at all, saying it was too good to be true for the serpent to transform into a beautiful landscape. Zhongli, I think it's better if I let people tell stories. I wonder if it's too much knowledge that can stifle imagination. What a shame that someone as well cultured as Zhongli should fail to appreciate the aesthetics of artistic creation. I could hardly object to your criticism. I shall keep it in mind. And you're going to ditch it away as soon as you leave this place.
Oh yeah, he definitely will.
But your stories are always marked by wild imaginations. I just point out what I notice as an ordinary listener and hope that it might be of use to you. Since storytelling requires a sharp mind, I am sure a storyteller such as you can certainly understand them. Those are the heartfelt reactions from a devoted audience member. You're right, I know your good intentions. You want me to become the best storyteller in Leeward Harbor, right? I don't think you quite get it, or he just needs to say the details in your stories aren't correct.
He's just correcting you, dude.
Why are we talking about stories here? What does that got to do with the archaic stone? I got top, so I told the eyes of the dragon I got it the other day. No, sorry. Aren't you ever worried that your audience will get bored if you always tell the same stories? Some stories are worth being told time and after time, forever and ever. The stories aren't meant to be told repeatedly. It takes time and creativity to come up with new plots after all. Ah, see, jungling really gets me. Anyway, that day, a miner, the leader of a mining crew, was out for work and happened to pass by while I was telling the story. He told me. But do you know about the chasm? There's a type of incredibly beautiful stone bound in place. Such stones have faint and exquisite luster. You can find them somewhere in a long and winding tunnel in the chasm. What did he say? I think tunnel is the word he used, right? You could probably say that. You know what happened down there, did ya?
I can just imagine him whistling innocently.
I can imagine he had the power to just get us out of there, but he just didn't.
Who knows?
Maybe he had his gnosis, maybe?
Yeah. But he lost it in the freaking contract that we don't know anything about.
Yeah, because he refuses to elaborate because of that stupid contract! Seriously! The chasm might be quite the mysterious place. If someone as well traveled as Zhongli has never been there, I guess that's got to be because no one was allowed to go in until recently when mining operations resumed. I only heard about from others. Oh. The miners said that the stone springs forged within a tunnel. No one knows who built it. All they know is some say that the place might have perhaps been an ancient battlefield. But who fought there? We may never know. So I thought Rex Lapis and Asha could have fought there. Actually, I've been working on a new story lately. It'd be nice if I could put this plot into it. So I thought. So I invited Zhongli over to actualize his ideas. To my surprise, he's in possession of an archaic stone. He said he bought it from a merchant at the market.
Nice cat.
Why don't I believe that? Because Zhao said he was hoping to bring a stone up to the place in the building.
Yeah, but also we can't forget what happened to the compass as well.
Yeah, but I believe Zhongli took it for some reason. Perhaps so Zhao could relent.
Maybe.
He's got good taste. He wouldn't miss a true treasure. I was thinking that the stone could make an ideal testament to my story. So if Zhongli doesn't object, I'd like to purchase the stone as a memento. Are you really going to sell him the stone? Yes. Tian is an ingenious storyteller, and I enjoy his stories very much. It's been a pleasure to be able to contribute to his creation. That said, if I sold him the stone, it would undermine the credibility of his story. As we discussed before, Rexaptis sealed Ashaha in the ground. According to experts, there are many caves and mining tunnels in the chasm. It would be a constant disturbance to people there if Asha really was sealed there. Would Rexaptis not have considered that? That makes sense. You're right, Rex wouldn't have done something so careless. Mm-hmm. To be honest, I wanted to exchange my favorite folding fan for Zhongli's archaic stone. There's an illustration on it? I love to have this fan in hand while telling through the eyes of the dragon. Upon it is a drawn dragon, blah 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 blah.
English is hard.
Upon it is drawn a dragon soaring into the skies, its body free to roam the world and its spirit unbound to aim high. Oh, this sort of fan's really rare. Don't we have an archaic stone too? Well, my word, a archaic stone is precious indeed, and your folding fan is also a work of art. I advise exchanging them as you would ordinary goods. Well, if you say so, actually, you know, I have more than one such fan. You drew the illustrations on them, and that already makes them special. Anyone who enjoys your storytelling will rejoice if they were given such a generous gift. You're right, I truly am fortunate to have devoted listeners who understand my stories. I couldn't ask for more than that, could I? To be honest, I did so that I could one day gift them to like-minded audiences. You certainly are such an audience. Oh, thank you. Of course, you are my audience, and that makes you a worthy recipient. Besides, I made several such fans, so don't worry, just take it. And Zhongli, there's no need to be formal with me either. It's just a handmade fan. I hope it's not too meager a gift for you. I'll gladly take it, thank you. Oh my god, I could just hear him just think about just like, should I? Or should I not?
Just like, it's almost like him saying, should I help them?
No, I'll help them at the last possible moment.
I'll only help Xiao. See if he learns his lesson.
Alright, actually, can you talk to him for a moment? I've taken up too much of your time. Oh dear, well then, please, go ahead. There's no need to apologize. You have my gratitude. Alright, Zhongli.
You got some explaining to do.
Were you at the chasm, and Sadus too, didn't you? Xiao said that he wouldn't have been able to escape without your help. Oh, did he say so? Don't act like you weren't involved!
Oh, you're gonna act.
That is so condescending. That is so condescending. I don't even know if that's the right word.
I don't know either, but it works.
Oh my gosh! How time flies. Even he has learned to open up to others. So what were you doing at the chasm? Was that...
I swear I'm gonna slap him. I honestly want to slap him.
Oh, I'm going to slap him!
I'll hold him down.
How curious. I must admit that this is the first time that I'm hearing the... Zhongli, you don't need to lie! Unless this is also part of a contract where you can't divulge information, which is stupid! Stop playing! I'm not doing for Paimon! Why would I play dumb? This fan is of high quality. Don't change the freaking subject! Oh my goodness!
I love it. You get so worked up over freaking Zhongli and his antics.
Now that I'm on vacation, I just take my time and walk around. I'd say that anything I run into this happenstance of fate, which I shall take no credit. Come to think of it, it's a nice travel to different places and witness many things in this vast world. They always bring old memories back. Do you miss the past? Not at all. I am mortal now. Being mortal means living in the present. A dragon soaring into the skies, its body free to roam the world, its spirits unbound and aim high. Most inspiring indeed. With much to be perceived in the four quarters of the world, much to marvel at amongst the mountains and waters, I believe I must travel still more in the future. Where is he?
Alright, and that's the end of the chasm stuff, basically.
Yeah, it was nice. Learn more about characters.
Yeah.
Finally getting to meet Yolan, finally.
Hydra Mummy.
Should I do an Acclaim Fade or Intertwine Fade?
I'd say go... well... it also depends on how far you are on the pity on each one.
I'm pretty far into the pity, I believe, on the character banners.
Alright.
Cause I want to do at least one wish. Acclaim Fade. Let's end it off with a wish. Alright. One wish. Standard wish. Let's go. It's a weapon. Yeah, I called it. Debate Club. It was a sword.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you called that again...
Well, I hope all your medals enjoyed. See you next time.
I definitely